I think there's only one way we should do an intro for something like this.
And what might that be?
Salam Rocky
Rocky
Bye.
bye.
Rocky! Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions Edits. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thanks
so
on Patreon. Follow us on Twitter. Can't ring the bell when you get squad. Bang! Follow us on our personal YouTube channels. Links in the description below. We are not in our normal spot because we just heard something dropped. It wasn't supposed to drop right now. I believe it leaked, from what I heard. But obviously, it's KGF Chapter 2. A very, very giant film that's going to come out this year. Hopefully, I don't think we'll be able to see it in theaters, man. I think they will. I think they will. I don't think we will.
Nah, well, do we have a release date yet or no?
I don't know. They might give it to us in this, maybe. But that would be very sad because this is one of the films I wanted to see on the big screen, you know? So
Me too.
Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited. This is called, obviously, KGF Chapter 2 teaser. It's with Yash, Sanjay, Dutt, Raveena Tandon, and say the last one.
I think the pronunciation is Srinidhi Shetty and Prashant Neel and Vijay Karagandar.
We know a lot more of those names than we did last time we saw this film. So I'm very, very excited. So let's just get into it. Ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
History tells us that powerful
Just got
people
the chills. I'm such a dork.
come from powerful places.
Oh, dang. It's like Mad Max.
History was wrong.
Sanjay Dutt, right? Yeah.
Powerful people make places
Jeez.
There it is.
powerful.
Nice coat.
It's ridiculous. Coming soon, so that gotcha. So yeah, it just says coming to cinemas soon because they know that people want to see it on the big screen, which I guess could technically still be done in India because the Master is coming out in like a week and it's going into theaters in at least South India. But fantastic teaser there, fantastic.
Great.
It provided everything
great.
that you loved from the first one. It is some big. It looks even bigger than the first one. Honestly, it looks like Mad Max-ish style level of guerrilla desert warfare, almost.
I love the metallic gray feel to the overall color template. I love the fact that he was shooting everything up wearing a white kind of suit coat.
And all the stuff he was shooting was going straight up into the air.
Okay. And I don't think ever in the history of motion pictures have we ever seen a hero light the frickin' cigarette on the muzzle of the gun that got so hot. That was sexy, hot, awesome.
Did you hear that, Yash? Sexy. Sexy. Very creative. What'd you say?
Anyway, I was just going to say, man, oh God, please let us see this in theaters.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a while before we here in especially California will have movie theaters again. I know that, so I don't know when they're gonna release this. And I know not all of India's theaters are open, but I think they opened them specifically for. From what I hear, the Master. I think they opened them for.
Yeah, I don't think we will see movie theaters opened any earlier than August or September, and that's being really optimistic. Really optimistic.
So I don't know. I do hope, because this is one of those films. We enjoyed the first. We had issues with the first one, but we really enjoyed the first one. I'm hoping they take all that stuff that we enjoyed about the humor, the action, and the gritty sexiness of it, right? And then
especially that second half.
Yeah, and then kind of, it looks like that's what it's built off of, the second half, because it looks massive and huge and like all action, like those moments going through the desert ravine or whatever it is. It looked like straight out of Mad Max, in terms of the style that it was giving. And then just the big action of him shooting the massive gun and the trucks going straight up into the air. So I'm hoping this is going to be massive and even bigger and better than the first one was.
Kudos to the entire team, because there isn't a more anticipated film than this, and so the expectations for the teaser are so high, and they met it.
There is RRR, so
I mean, but that's I think that's comparable. Yeah,
they're very secretive of Sanjay Dutt's character in this. Like, we've seen posters, we've seen like just a reveal of him, and then you just saw his back in this. So, like, they're being very secretive about what. I mean, I'm sure he's a villain in this, right? That Yash will go up against and probably kill. But I'm surprised that they're being so secretive about it.
I'm not, because what it does is it makes everybody. If they showed it, that's one thing. But now they've created a conversation where everybody can start to think about, what do you think he's going to look like? What do you think he's going to do? Well, I heard he's going to be. No, I heard. They're very smart. Very smart.
And then you heard a little bit of the soundtrack that we liked a lot.
I geeked out.
The one thing I do hope is they fix some of the editing issues, especially towards the beginning of the first one. That was probably my biggest issue. I'm sure this will have the same type of reaction people got to Yash. Remember in the first one, he just walked into the room and it was like
I hope it does that. I hope it does that. This is popcorn entertainment, man. That's all this is. Yeah,
just kind of expect it.
Yeah, this is, if we ever needed Rocky to come and distract us from what 2020 has been and what yesterday was here in America, man, I could so enjoy, especially in a theater, just being absorbed in a world of watching this hero do ridiculous, over-the-top stuff that's done well. Well, and this looks like it's done well.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Apparently, because it was, I believe, supposed to release. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was supposed to release tomorrow, the teaser at least, and I think somebody said
okay.
I think somebody said it got leaked, so they pushed it up so they could be in control and people wouldn't just be, you know, pirating it, which happens a lot, which is really sad. It happens a lot to studios. Is somebody will somehow get the teaser trailer and leak it. And so the productions will either have to just let that happen or push it up. So they are not the ones that, because they know, like, if it's like an Avengers trailer, everybody's going to be watching the leaked version because, you know, but same with this one because it's one of the most anticipated of this next year. This and probably RRR are probably the two most anticipated, especially non-Bollywood films. Of the
100%.
Of the entire year, so
100%.
That was good. I need to listen to that song today. Go work out.
I am headed to go work out, and I guarantee I'll be listening to Salam Rocky Bye.
Rocky.
Look,